Hello and welcome everybody to Talking Golf Tuesday. We are going to try an AMA. Ask me anything. I'm going to pick and choose the questions I answer, but you can ask anything you want in the comments below. And I'll get to the ones I want to. My channel, my rules, that's not what an AMA is. It's where you answer everything. I'm not sure I'm going to answer everything. So in the comments below, ask me any questions you have about me, golf, vintage golf. I won't have all the answers. If you have something very specific, like when were these tour model knockoffs made? I probably won't have a solid answer for you. And you can also put in requests in the comments below. If there's a certain club that I haven't reviewed yet, TaylorMade, I don't think I've reviewed the TaylorMade RAC irons yet. Put it in the comments below. Adams, this is my Adams bag. Adams Tight Lice 3-wood. Oh, this is a dry, strong 7, 22 degrees. Here's a 3-wood, 15 degrees. Haven't reviewed enough Adams stuff as of late. So put in requests, ask questions in the comments below. My studio flooded. Window leak equals water in the studio, equals flooding, equals mold, equals slapboard, turning really moldy and crumbling. Like it just fell apart. So cleanup is going on right now. Then I'm going to rebuild that studio. It's just one wall where that window was leaking. So we're going to seal that window and hopefully it won't happen again. It was, yeah, not good. Not good. Black mold, not good. So hopefully I don't get sick. So I was at the range this last weekend. So normal content will resume shortly. We're getting back into the swing of things. There's a pun somewhere in there. And it's October, so it's Halloween. Maybe I'll dress up. Maybe I'll find some costumes. Man, I'm running out of time for all of this. And I'm looking forward to normal service reviewing. If you're interested, I mean, I'm going to get back into my poker chip reviews as well as my golf content. So buckle up for both. Now let's talk fantasy golf. By way of announcement, it's the second tournament of the season. So if you're interested in getting into fantasy golf, now is a good time to do it. In the description below this video on YouTube, there will be a description box. Click that open and you'll find a link to fantasy golf. It's free to join, create an account, make a creative name, and you can join us. And then you can compete this season for bragging rights and being on this channel. I'll put the top 10 from last week, 2 weeks ago, from the last tournament for the season here, so you can see bragging rights. I'm not in the top 10. I'm gonna have to fight and claw my way into that top 10. Hopefully I can make it by the end of the season. So I hope we all enjoy fantasy golf. It's a good time. Now, the Ryder Cup. Ricky Fowler, concessions. It was entertaining. It was fine. Ryder Cup was entered, and that's why we watch, right? For entertainment. I'm going golfing with a buddy this weekend. Maybe I'll film that, see if I can get that up on the channel. And I'd like to thank my patrons a lot. Thank you so much for your support and sticking with me through, rough times. I visited my mother last week, so that was a flight and a lot of work, taking care of lots of business. So that said, I really appreciate patrons. Another way you can support the channel is my Amazon shop. Again, in the description, you'll find a link to my Amazon shop. Any purchases through that shop, through that link, help. I make proceeds from qualifying purchases. I am an Amazon associate. I think that's all we have to talk about today. So I'm looking forward to your questions, your comments. I'm looking forward to any requests and seeing you and hopefully destroying you on fantasy golf. I can talk a big fight, but usually I'm not that competitive. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please subscribe. I am the vintage golfer in cold storage.